Hey guys, Anna Green here with Anna Be Changing. I'm here to help you believe in yourself again, take action, and create your story. So let's dive in. We're talking about moving from self-doubt to self-acceptance. I've shared with you my story and how I've grown in that and am not completely there, but I'm still working through that process. But over these next 3 days, I want to share with you a couple of tips each day on how you can start to move to self-acceptance as well. So first, I want you to trust yourself. That's one of the biggest things that you have to do. If you have a calling that you feel in your heart, something that you're feeling led to, a dream that just keeps coming back up for you, there is a reason for that has been set on your heart and put in your path for a reason. Whether you believe in God, the universe, whatever spiritual force you personally believe in, maybe you don't, whatever, something is working towards putting this in front of you. So there's a reason for that, and you have to trust yourself regardless of past missteps, regardless of mistakes that you've made in the past. Think of those as lessons rather than mistakes. Think what you can learn from them or what you've already learned from them, and how can you use that going forward. So just trust that your desires and your dreams are put on your heart for a reason. So the second piece, once you've trusted yourself that you can do this, and that's something that you're going to need to work on every single day, once you've trusted that this is in your path for a reason, the next thing is to be comfortable with the fact that you will not know the end result when you're sitting there at the beginning. There are a couple of different quotes that come to mind for me. One of them is from Ray Bradbury, that he says, jump and figure out a way to build your wings on the way down. How about that for motivation, right? If you're flying, you got to build some wings as you go. So that's one of them. And the other one is from Martin Luther King Jr. Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. So that's the second tip that you have to do. You have to become comfortable with not knowing how to get from point A to point Z. What you need to focus on is how to get from point A to point B. And then when you're on point B to point C. And eventually, as you get down the road, you might be able to see 5 steps at a time. But even if you see 5 steps at a time, they might not go how you think they're going to go. So don't spend your time waiting to create the perfect plan. It's not going to happen, and you don't need that. You don't need that to move forward. You have to trust yourself and trust that this is on your heart for a reason, and have faith that you will learn what you need to learn as you go. You won't know the things you need to know to get to point Z at the beginning. You have to just go from point A to point B and then move forward from there. And as you start to do these things, you'll notice what you're having to do to take those steps is take action. That's a non-negotiable. That is the quickest way to move out of self-doubt, is take action. The more that you're taking action, the more you're focused on that, the more excited you're getting about that, the more momentum you're having for that, the quieter that self-doubt voice becomes, because you've got something else that's balancing it out on the other side. So for today, trust yourself. Trust that what you are looking for and what you are working towards is on your heart for a reason, and have faith that the staircase will be there for you. It will be built one stair at a time as you need it. So just take that first step. Just take that one leap, and then you'll figure it out on the way down.